Behind every cup of instant coffee lies an epic journey of transformation, from humble bean to soluble crystal. It begins here, with raw coffee beans arriving from across the globe at a facility dedicated to scale and precision. These raw beans are the essential ingredient, about to undergo a series of intricate and carefully controlled processes. Welcome to the heart of coffee engineering, where nature meets industry on a breathtaking scale. Our story starts at origin, on sun-drenched plantations, where Coffea arabica and Robusta plants are cultivated. The coffee cherry, when ripe and deep red, holds the precious beans within.
Harvesting is often done by hand, ensuring only the ripest cherries are selected, the first critical step in quality.
This labor-intensive process is repeated across millions of plants, forming the foundation of the global coffee supply chain.
The day's pick is gathered and transported for initial processing, a race against time to preserve freshness. The cherries are first sorted by density and color, separating the premium fruit from underripe or damaged ones.
They're then washed and separated using flotation tanks, a simple yet effective method to remove debris and low-quality beans.
Next, the outer fruity pulp is mechanically removed, exposing the sticky bean inside its parchment layer.
Next, the outer fruity pulp is mechanically removed, exposing the sticky bean inside its parchment layer.
The beans undergo fermentation, where natural enzymes break down the remaining mucilage, a crucial step for flavor development.
After fermentation, the beans are washed again and spread out to dry under the sun, reducing their moisture content. Traditional methods work alongside modern monitoring, where moisture meters ensure the beans reach the exact target dryness. On an industrial scale, vast raised drying beds allow for perfect air circulation and consistent results. Once bone dry, the brittle parchment hull is mechanically removed, revealing the familiar green coffee bean inside. These green beans are now stable for storage and transport, their flavor potential locked inside. A final, visual quality check at the farm gate ensures only the best beans will be bagged for their journey. Bagged, labeled, and documented, the beans are ready for the next leg of their voyage, export to the manufacturing plant. From these distant fields, the green beans travel thousands of miles, crossing oceans to reach the factory. At this stage, they are dense, hard, and grassy in aroma, a world away from the fragrant coffee we know. The shipping containers arrive, each holding tons of potential, ready for the first step of industrial processing. The factory's first task is storage. Beans are kept in climate-controlled warehouses to preserve quality before roasting. Automation begins immediately. Robotic systems handle the heavy lifting, moving sacks to the cleaning line. The beans are emptied onto vibrating screens, which begin the process of removing any remaining field debris. Stones, dust, and plant matter are removed. Even the smallest impurity can affect the final product's quality and machine safety.
They then pass under the electronic eyes of optical sorters, which scan each bean at incredible speed.
Using cameras and AI, beans that are discolored, broken, or flawed are identified and instantly removed with a jet of air.
Technicians constantly monitor this stage, calibrating the machines to ensure only pristine, green coffee beans proceed.
Cleaned and sorted, the homogeneous stream of beans is now ready for the most critical stage: roasting. The roasting chamber is the crucible where flavor is born. This is where heat triggers hundreds of complex chemical reactions.
Before roasting, beans may be held in hoppers, where their flow into the roasters is carefully regulated for consistency. As the temperature rises past 200 degrees Celsius, the beans undergo pyrolysis. They crack, expand, and lose moisture.
Modern roasting is a precise science. Computer profiles control the exact time and temperature to develop specific flavor notes. At the perfect moment, the roast is halted, and the beans are rapidly cooled to lock in the developed flavor and aroma. The roasted beans are now coarse ground. This increases the surface area, preparing them for the extraction process. The grounds are loaded into massive extraction columns, essentially industrial-scale coffee brewers. What emerges is an intensely strong and flavorful coffee extract, containing the very essence of the bean. This liquid extract is immediately piped to the next stage. Speed is essential to preserve volatile aromas and flavors.
To begin concentrating the extract, it enters a vacuum evaporation chamber.
Under vacuum, water boils at a much lower temperature. This gently removes a portion of the water without cooking the delicate coffee flavors.
The extract is concentrated to a precise density, monitored continuously by sensors. Consistency is paramount. The result is a viscous coffee syrup, several times more concentrated than the initial brew, and ready for the defining process.
For a fine, powder-like instant coffee, the concentrate is transformed using a method called spray drying.
The coffee syrup is pumped to the top of this tower and atomized into a mist of microscopic droplets.
As these tiny droplets fall, they are met by a powerful upward blast of hot, dry air. The finished powder gathers at the tower's base, cool and dry, its flavor now shelf-stable. This powder is the classic instant coffee, prized for its rapid dissolution and familiar flavor profile.
This powder is the classic instant coffee, prized for its rapid dissolution and familiar flavor profile.
For a higher-end, more aromatic product with better solubility, many factories use the freeze-drying method.
Quality assurance teams constantly test dissolution time, flavor, and aroma against strict benchmarks.
A critical step in high-quality instant coffee is aromatization. Volatile oils lost during drying are sometimes captured and added back. To create those appealing, soluble granules found in premium instant coffee, a process called agglomeration is used.
To create those appealing, soluble granules found in premium instant coffee, a process called agglomeration is used.
Fine powder is gently wetted with steam, causing the particles to stick together and form small, porous agglomerates. These agglomerates are then re-dried. The result is a granule that dissolves more easily and has a more appealing, less dusty appearance.
The finished coffee now meets its final container on high-speed packaging lines that operate with mesmerizing precision.
Multi-head fillers measure out the exact weight of coffee into each jar, tin, or packet, with accuracy down to the gram. The caps are then applied and torqued to the perfect tightness, ensuring the seal remains intact during transport. Labeling is fully automated, with optical sensors ensuring each label is aligned perfectly before application. Automated guided vehicles transport the pallets to the distribution warehouse, where they are stored in vast, organized aisles.
Jars are then collated into boxes, ready for palletizing. The entire process, from empty glass to sealed case, takes mere seconds.
Jars are then collated into boxes, ready for palletizing. The entire process, from empty glass to sealed case, takes mere seconds.
Every case is tracked with a unique code, allowing full traceability back to the specific batch of beans used.
Its industrial journey is complete, from a raw agricultural product to a shelf-stable, consistent, and convenient commodity. From here, the instant coffee is distributed to retailers and wholesalers across the country and around the world. All this complexity, all this engineering, culminates in a simple, satisfying ritual enjoyed millions